First pitch from Fryer. Fastball in the zone for strike one.
Colin Husko
within conference play.
Tied for third.
2-2 from Campa, swung on, driven deep into right center, and that one is way out of here. Ashton Campa with a 2-run homer, and UIC out to an early start. They lead 2-0.
Well, Ashton Campa just gets an off-speed pitch right in the middle of the zone and kind of middle outside, and Campa just stays back on it and drives it into right center. And
38th pitch of the inning from Justin Fryer. 3-2, inside, ball 4. And Thomas Curry will come home to score on the bases loaded walk. And UIC with their 3rd run of this first inning. Play today looking for his first RBI, and he puts a big swing on one. Lausch looking back, but that one's out of here. It's a grand slam for James Hackett, and the Flames have put up a 7 spot here in the first inning at Miller Park. James Hackett, the junior, playing right field to the bullpen. We'll take another look at the grand salami.
Yeah, just leaves a fastball at the top of the zone, and I've been mentioning Fryer's just missed his location. He's been leaving too much in the heart of the plate. Puts one up to the tall Hackett, who punches it out into the same spot that the first homer flew from Ashton Campa. It was only a matter of time, and Justin Fryer just gets beat on an inning where he just could not find his location. Swings maybe a half second later. That ball's well over the fence.
First pitch swinging is Lausch, tailing it at the back of the track, and it's gone. Jack Lausch with an opposite field homer. It just kept going and going, and for the 2nd straight game, Jack Lausch goes oppo taco, and Northwestern has their first run in the afternoon.
Wow, Keegan Luxem, Kucherak nearly got him, and then Jack Lausch gets him the other way at 86.
Ruiz swinging, goes deep to center. Right, chasing it back to the track. That one's gone. Back-to-back homers for the Wildcats. Noah Ruiz, number 6 on the season. And Northwestern putting a charge into some baseballs here in the bottom of the first.
Well, that extends Noah Ruiz's hit streak to 7 games, and he has been, Lausch goes the other way. Ruiz pulls it to left center and clears the fence by 40 feet, and Keegan Luxem
struggled offensively in the weekend series against Purdue. Barron goes down swinging on 3 pitches, so Luxem able to escape, but not before Northwestern hits back-to-back homers.
He's a consistent starter.
1-2, check swing, he went around. Third base umpire David Condon rings up Barron.
Entire field was pretty shadowed, but now back to a tough spot for hitters.
Barron golfs one out to center, right, chasing it at the warning track, takes a look, but it's gone. Nick Barron, a 2-run homer, and Northwestern pulls within 3 runs, their 3rd homer of the afternoon, as the freshman continues his hot streak against UIC and the Flames.
Hit it to dead center, but Nick Barron slices it the other way, the wind blowing out to left.
Something that's too usual for him, but I like it. Rips one in the left. That's going to get down for potential extra bases, and the left fielder misplays it. Campa couldn't come up with it. Freeman rounding third and heading home. He'll come in without a throw. It's an RBI double for Owen McElpatrick, and Northwestern will have the tying run coming to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Drawn 5 walks so far today. 3-2, Council into left field for a base hit. DeGroot will round third. He'll come in to score. Hofstedler pulls into third. Jack Council with a 2-out RBI single, and Northwestern pulls within 1. Northwestern already with 4 runs here in the 6th. Kucherak to third. Bussin knocks it down. He's not going to have a play. Hofstedler comes home to score. Kucherak runs down to first with an RBI infield single, and Northwestern, after trailing 7-0, has evened up the score, all tied at 7 here in the bottom of the 6th. Northwestern has been in full control. Lausch hits one out to center, right, chasing it, it's off the wall. Council rounding third, he'll come home to score. Kucherak rounding third. He's going to come in without a throw. Throw goes to third. Lausch in safely. A 2-run triple for Jack Lausch. And Northwestern with the 7th spot in the bottom of the 6th leads 9-7. Ruiz a chance to add on to the Northwestern lead. 0-1. And he does just that. Hits one down the left field line. That'll be an extra base hit. Lausch into score, Ruiz into second. The hit party continues for Northwestern. 4 hits in a row. Cats lead by 3.
Who had 2 in that game himself and 1 today.
First pitch swinging, lines it into center field. Drops in for a base hit. Alexander Wright was playing so deep he couldn't get to that ball. And Barron with an RBI single. And it looks like Sean McDermott's arguing that it was a catch.
With 2 outs in this inning.
2-1 to Freeman, and he keeps the party going. That one is fair down the line. Freeman will head to second. Barron's getting waved around home. Throw goes into second, so Nick Barron is going to score standing. A mistake there by UIC to throw that one to second. Jackson Freeman another hit. Northwestern another run. They're in double digits.
Sam Leboki, we haven't seen this a lot from him this year, but he has been excellent.
Alexander Wright puts a charge into one, and the first run given up by Leboki. Alexander Wright, a solo shot. That one kept on blowing out to left center, and UIC crawls back within 4 on the homer by Wright.
Just gets all the way up in the air. The wind takes it out. You see Lausch, a little bit of a late read, and then breaks all the way back, but it didn't matter. That ball.
But have really slowed down since. Trying to get the bats going. Thomas Curry out to left field. Logan DeGroot will just look at it. Thomas Curry, a 3-run homer in the top of the 9th, and UIC is within 1. It's 12-11 here at Miller Park.
Well, maybe 1 or 2 too many batters for Sam Leboki. Got hit hard for the and deposits that. That needed no help from the wind. He put that on the other side of those crates at 50 feet beyond the fence.
Ben Greenspan is gonna make a call to his bullpen. A very tough. Runners will be in motion. The pitch. Got him looking. Strike 3, and then Cats pull it off. What a win for Northwestern. Alex Grant closes the door in the 9th inning, and Northwestern escapes with a 12-11 win.